1번. 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 구입할 상품을 고르시오.
Look, here are some interesting toothbrush holders. Let's buy one for Susie.
Good idea. If she has her own toothbrush holder, she'll love brushing her teeth.
I agree. There are so many kinds. Oh, how about this lobster-shaped one?
Well, I don't like the ones that stick to the wall. They can easily fall off the wall.
You're right. Then we have to buy a standing one.
Yes. Oh, this one looks like a brush. Susie will like it.
But it looks hard to clean.
Maybe. Then how about this one that looks like a tooth?
It'll fall down easily, I'm afraid. How about the cup type?
It's too ordinary. If we attach a sticker under the tooth-shaped one, it won't fall down.
That makes sense. Let's buy it.
Okay.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 심정으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, are you in charge of the photo machines here?
Yes, ma'am. What's the matter?
I took my photo here, but look at this.
Oh, half of your face is cut off in the photo.
Exactly. The machine is broken. I want my money back.
It shouldn't be. It's brand new. Maybe you missed the moment to face the camera.
Not at all. I was ready for the shot and kept still for 5 seconds as the instructions said, but nothing happened.
Then how did you get this picture?
I was puzzled and pressed the button several times. It suddenly worked again and took a picture before I was ready.
Well, once you've printed your photo, there's no way to get a refund.
I don't understand. It wasn't my fault at all. I just want my money back.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Carrying a heavy backpack doesn't sound like a good idea. But nowadays, people are adding one more item to their backpack. Of course, it's not easy to take your own meal to work or school, but here are some good reasons for doing so. Most of all, you can save money. It usually costs $10 to buy lunch, but homemade lunches are a lot cheaper. Also, it's a good way to lose weight. You can choose healthy foods and control more easily the amount of food you eat. Furthermore, by packing your lunch in reusable containers, you can reduce the amount of packaging and trash. It can be a small but giant step for our planet.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, do you have any plans for tonight? The new spy movie is showing in town.
I'd love to watch it, but not tonight. I have to monitor the telescope all through the night.
What do you mean by monitoring the telescope?
The telescope is in Hawaii, and the operating center is here at my university.
So you're operating it?
No, all I have to do is watch the screen in the lab and check if it's working well. It's really boring.
You may need something to kill time.
Yes, I'm going to read Vampire Prince. I bought it yesterday.
I've wanted to read it too. Please lend it to me later.
Sure. By the way, when shall we go see the movie? How about this Friday?
That's fine with me. I'll book the tickets online.
Good.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 추가로 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to exchange these earrings. I bought them here yesterday.
Is there something wrong with them?
Well, I found that I already have similar ones at home.
I see. Do you have the receipt?
Here it is.
Okay. You paid $40. Look around and pick a new pair.
Thank you. I like these ones. How much are they?
They're $60, but you can have a 10% discount.
That's nice. I'll take them. How much do I owe you?
You already paid $40, so you only have to pay the difference.
Okay, here's my credit card.
(6번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, this is Ann Smith, President of the Student Council. Our school festival is just around the corner. There are a lot of interesting events that you can join, but I'd like to remind you about the main event of the festival, the My Voice contest. It will be held on Friday, and applications for the contest are due at 5 p.m. today. 7 students have applied, but we want to hear many more ideas. Don't miss the chance to give your own opinion. You can talk about any topic, such as animal protection, alternative energy, fundraising, and so on. We have fantastic prizes for the winners, and the top 3 winners will be given the chance to compete in the National Speech Contest. Let your voice be heard on the stage. Thanks.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Daniel, how was your trip to Mongolia?
It was really great. In fact, I went there to join a volunteer program. We planted trees in the Gobi Desert.
Planted trees in the desert?
Yes, the Gobi Desert is expanding at an alarming rate. We planted trees at the edge of the desert.
Wow, you had a meaningful vacation.
I did. I won't forget it.
How about sharing your experience with my students?
With your students?
Yes, I'm in charge of a student volunteer club. Can you come to our club meeting and tell them about your volunteer work this Saturday?
Sounds great. I'm looking forward to seeing your students.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 대화하고 있는 장소로 가장 적절한 곳을 고르시오.
Wow, there are so many people in line.
Yes, this place has become popular since it was introduced on TV.
How long does it take to get to the top of the mountain?
It takes about 15 minutes. If we don't take this car, it'll take more than 2 hours.
Good. But I'm scared. What if the car swings in the wind?
It's going to be okay. It's clear and not windy today.
Well, I'm still nervous.
Take it easy. You can enjoy the mountain view from the air.
I'll try.
Hey, let's get in line. People are moving in front of us. Where are the tickets?
They're in my pocket.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
I can't believe what I did today. It was really terrible.
Come on, stop blaming yourself.
But we almost gave up after Mary was sent off the field. It was awful.
Forget about it. We should prepare for the future.
But Mary can't play in the next game. Do you think we can win without her?
Sure, we can do it. Nobody knows what will happen on the field.
I hope we'll do better next time.
We sure will. By the way, is your left ankle okay?
It sometimes hurts, but I can manage.
Okay. I'll have the doctor check your ankle.
Thank you. When do we start tomorrow's practice?
It begins at 2 in the afternoon.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Grandma, what are you cooking? It smells great.
I'm making donuts for you. Wait a second. They're almost done.
Thank you, Grandma. Oh, you've got a computer.
Did you buy it?
No, I got it from one of my friends in the computer class.
Can I try using it? Does it work well?
Well, it takes too long to start. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Let me see. There are too many icons and files on the screen. That might be the reason.
Okay, I'll sort them out later.
And I see some programs you may not need. They must have been installed before you got the computer.
Really? But I don't know how to get rid of them.
Don't worry, Grandma. Let me do that for you.
(11번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 남자가 예약할 장소를 고르시오.
Ms. Rose, have you decided where to go for your class field trip?
Not yet, but I've chosen 5 villages that provide do-it-yourself activities. We are going to go to one of them.
Is it okay for my class to join your class?
Why not? Let's pick the best place out of these 5 villages.
Okay. First of all, we should choose one that can hold at least 70 people.
Definitely. How about this village? They offer some souvenirs.
Students and parents might prefer lunch.
Then let's go to a village that provides lunch.
What about the fee? The cheaper the better?
Well, there's no big difference in cost, but I hope the ride won't take long.
You're so right. 1 extra hour is too long.
Yes, shorter is better.
Okay, I'll call the village and make a reservation.
(12번) 피자 파티에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon, class. I'd like to thank you for helping to make the school's promotional video. Without your help, it would have been impossible. I'm planning to throw a pizza party next weekend to celebrate the production of the video. I'm going to invite all of you and some teachers, but I haven't decided on the exact time and place yet. I'll email you an invitation card by this Sunday, July 17th. Check your email and let me know by text message whether you can attend the party or not. Don't forget to dress up. There'll be a photo session. I hope all of you come and enjoy the party.
(13번) 다음 그림의 상황에 가장 적절한 대화를 고르시오.
1. What did you draw on the ground?
I drew a big heart with our names in it.
2. Why are you wearing a dinosaur suit?
Do I look good? I'm going to a costume party.
3. Look, I'm going to buy this dinosaur for my brother.
It'll be a great souvenir for him. It looks like a real dinosaur.
4. Look at these holes. They're dinosaur footprints.
It must have been a huge dinosaur. I guess it went in that direction.
5. Let's go back to the bus. We're late.
Okay, let me brush off the sand from my shoes first.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Look, Ms. White, your son Jake performed a perfect spin. His posture and movements have improved a lot.
Thank you. He's been practicing hard.
Did you know there's an audition for the ballet Little Prince next month?
Yes, I did.
How about letting him audition?
Well, I don't think he is ready yet.
Ms. White, going to an audition is a good chance to learn.
You're right, but there are final exams next month. He wants to do well in school, too.
I see. But I believe Jake can do both things.
15번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Jennifer. Come in and have a seat.
Hi, Mr. Jones. Thank you.
What's on your mind?
Well, I'd like to talk about my grade on the essay assignment.
Is there a problem with it?
Yes, when I got the essay back last week, the grade was an A, but my report card says it's a B.
Really? Let me check my file. Oh, it says you got a B.
No, that can't be. I remember, it was an A.
Are you sure? Then I might have made a mistake when I typed in the grade.
Can you correct it?
I need to check the grade on your essay first. Do you have it with you now?
No, I don't. It's at home. I'll bring it tomorrow.
(16번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Andy, how was your day at the museum?
It was great. I visited all the halls in the museum.
Which hall did you find the most interesting?
The prehistoric hall. The curator guided my class around it, and I learned a great deal about prehistoric times.
Really?
Yes. The curator was really cool. He even showed us how to make a stone knife.
Sounds like you had a lot of fun today.
Yes, I did. You know what? The curator has the same name as mine.
You met another Andy? What a coincidence.
Yes, it was. I like him very much. I want to be a curator like him.
(17번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 미시즈 밀러가 남편에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mrs. Miller's family is having a barbecue in the backyard tonight. It's been a long time since they last had a family gathering, so everyone is very excited. Mrs. Miller invited her mother to the party, and Mr. Miller is on his way to pick her up. Mrs. Miller is going to cook a lot of food. She has prepared meat, sausages, and onions for the barbecue. She thinks it will be better if there are some potatoes, too. She wants to go buy some, but she's very busy in the kitchen. She discovers that her son David is also busy cleaning up the house. She decides to call and ask her husband to do it. In this situation, what would Mrs. Miller most likely say to her husband?
Honey,